Hello everyone, Paul here. Today I'm going to explain why I bought, this is going to be a real quick video, but I'm going to explain why I bought some of the Riot mining stock on Robinhood. So we're going to real quickly look at what happened, because Riot is we'll look at the details of what it is, but it's a mining company, I think one of the biggest that deals with Bitcoin. So anyway, we're gonna be looking at kind of like the price I got in at. I'm not gonna say how much I bought, but shares. But I'm gonna show you in percentages why I made this decision and the price I kind of predict it to be after the halving. And right now, what I focus on is the stocks that I'm buying are related to Bitcoin. So I buy some MicroStrategy, some Coinbase, and there's also the Riot that I bought some too. So we're gonna look at the charts of Riot, and we're gonna look at where it could possibly go after the halving. Okay, so if we look at Riot real quick, it is a Bitcoin mining company, basically, and it invests in a couple areas here. And it looks like to be funded in 2000. Owner Jason has about 534 employees. It's in Colorado, Castle Rock, and currently price of Riot is $8.14 right now. With the Bitcoin halving happening in a couple days, what I did is let's see, go here. With the halving happening in a couple days, you can almost assume, because this is a mining company, that the price is probably going to go up, after the halving. After the halving and everything starts going up, it should go up. So what we're going to be looking at here is we're going to look at what the price was. We're going to look at this on a weekly here. We're going to look at the last time there was a Bitcoin halving and what the price was and how much it went up, and we're going to look at the percentage. We're going to go and we're going to plug in a Bitcoin halving filter. Bitcoin halving. We're going to see, and we're going to look at the last time there was a halving. Okay, so the third halving was right here. It was on May 11th, and this was the Riot. And this is kind of this is what made me decide to get some Riot shares here. You see, at the time, the last time before the halving, it was at 91 cents. And then the halving happened, and now this is the course of a while, so it's a long trade here. But what happened it's right about here. It went up about, let's just say, 5,000%. Okay. It went up from, what was that? That was about $1 to 74 bucks. It went up to about 5,000%. So what we're going to do is, statistically, we're going to see if it did go up another 5,000% after the halving. Of course, this is a long wait, so it's not going to be in a one-day thing. So you probably have to wait a while on the share, or a little while for hold it for a little while to get those gains. But it took a while for the last halving. So we're going to look at here. We're going to look at where it is right now, which is $13. Okay, so the price right now is $8.14. So it's right around here, $8. So we're going to see what will happen if we get another 5,000%. So let's just get some basic numbers here. And if it did another 5,000% from where it is right now, the price from where it is now, 5,000% is $670. So not to say that it's going to go to those numbers, but from the last halving event, it went from here to here, which was about 5,000. So If it did another 5,000%, we would be looking at a price of about 600, maybe 650. So that is why I bought some Riot here. And even if, even if this is not something you want to do on just because there's a halving, you could also, trade the Riot, because it does give some pretty good. It would give some pretty good returns if you traded this just on a shorter time frame, on the hour. A lot of things like that I cover on this channel with the ADN strategy here. You could actually come in on moments where they come up, but lately it's been going down. So you could do a lot of puts for this. You could do a lot of option trading for this, and I want to real quickly run that real quickly. I want to look at how much you can make doing this with options. If you know how to trade this. Now, I'm not going to go over the setup here because I have several videos on my strategy using the ADN strategy. Basically, you have a single line, bearish line, and your bullish line, and you just focus on the moment when either the greens and reds are cross, or you see the red crossing up on the signal line, or the green crossing up on the signal line. Now, the green has not crossed on the signal line for a while, but you could do a lot of puts. Now, the reason the mining is going down is because Bitcoin's been going down. So what's going to happen after the halving is it's probably going to start going up. That's what I'm thinking. But if you want to trade it on a daily here, what I would do is I'd use my ADN oscillator here, and I would find moments where the greens and reds are crossing, or it's crossing on the signal line on the hour. These are moments where I would get in. So I want to see what my percentage will be. We'll look at a couple times here if you wanted to do options on this. So you can get in here for a put or here for a put. So just see how much you would make from this point to right about here. This is a 17%. It is a $2 difference in price. So you probably would have made a lot in the trade. So let's just see if there's any ways you can pick up on some gains here. Now, you see right here the green line crossing the signal line, so you can come in here, ride this out, get a little bit of profit there. So there's these little pumps, before, big. When there's not a halving happening, there's just looks to be like little small pumps. But let's just see real quickly at a couple more. Now, you don't really see a lot of entry points. You might have better luck doing this on a smaller time frame, because if you find this on the hour, it's mainly just been going down, so it's really hard to find entry points. If you did do this on like a 15-minute, let's just check that out real quick. Let's just check out a 15-minute real quick. If you did this for like a daily quick scalps here, we see the red line crossing right here, so you would have had some profit here. Yeah, not much, but some profit there. You see the red line crossing right here, so there's a little pump down right there. Mainly it's been going down, but mainly what I think is going to happen is after the halving event, the Riot stock is going to start going up. Now, it could go up to that 5,000% like it did in the last halving. Now it could, because the last halving here started here. Let's just zoom in a little closer on that halving. See what exactly happened. Now these are all weeklies too. This happened over time, but you did start to see it slowly start going up. You got to really zoom in there, but from here to about, how long did it take? About a year. Took about a year, but it went up about 4,000, 5,000%. About 4,000. So if it does that again, it will increase the price. Let's just do this one more time. If we look at about a 4,000% increase from here all the way up, let's just see, to about 4,000, the price will go from $9 to about $389, somewhere around there. 300, maybe around 400. If not, it might go up more. It all depends. But anyway, that's why I bought into the Riot mining stock. For me, this is a long-term hold because we saw the last Bitcoin halving. It took a little while for it to reach that 4,000% after the last halving. But the effects of the halving and Bitcoin slowly grew over time. So definitely, this is not financial advice, but this is just something that I'm looking into. Personally, I'm right now trying to buy as many Bitcoin related stocks as possible. So MicroStrategy, Coinbase, and Riot, and maybe some others too. But time's running out. But anyway, this is not financial advice. This is just me looking at charts based off the data and what has happened previously. I am not responsible for any profit or loss if you guys want to do anything that is related in this video. Anyway, I just thought I'd share where I think it possibly could go, where Riot could possibly go in the future. Probably another 4,000, 5,000% after the halving. From looking at the charts. But anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. See you guys in future videos.